Well, I wonder who, because I think you can only switch with one other character when you're playing as one of the mains. I wonder who she can switch with. It's probably either Elizabeth or Karna. What's up, Hokime? How are you? How are you? Let's get on with it, shall we? Oh, I actually haven't looked at Tamamo's stats, have I? Saber is all about Agi and the luck. And shitty strength and shitty endurance. What's Tamamo like? Even crappier strength and even crappier endurance. She's all about the mana. Oh man, it's like stat-wise, she's not very good compared to, I almost said Artoria. She's not very good compared to Nero. Nero's got 2 A's and 2 B's. She's got 1 A and 1 B. Also not very lucky at all. Tired? I was tired. I took like a good 3-hour nap before I started streaming, so I'm good now. Feeling pretty good, although I still got that sleep voice going on. Saber, your waifu? Are you sure that's the correct Saber? That's because that's Nero, right? Great work on our mission. Now you go ahead and take a nice long rest. Time for a little quality time in Tamamo's room. Heavens me, I'll heal you your battle fatigue in a snap. I like how they translated her vocal tick, which is she goes mikong, like it has no meaning at all. It's just something she says. They translated that into heavens me, and like every time she says miko, like they put in heavens me. Which is pretty appropriate actually, because she's like it's pretty appropriate because she's all about that whole punishment of the heavens. And heavens me also means nothing. Okay, so if I remember right, we need to go with how strong do you think Saber is, because we need to antagonize her a little bit. That makes her happy for some weird reason. Any Saber is your waifu. That's not... okay.
それなりの強敵ではあるかと。聖杯戦争でもかなりの成績を残した方ですし。ですがまあ、それが何かという。I can't really respond to that with any form of logic, because there's quite a lot of sabers. 私にはレガリアがあり、輝くばかりの生け玉を誇るご主人様の。We've seen this conversation already. It's alright. 反逆者に温情をかけろと。ご主人様。
We've been through this conversation already. Wouldn't do this again. She's jealous. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Alright, let's just do this. Let's go. Oh, wait. Wait. I recall having a really good run speed thing for you. Oh, it's already equipped. You already have it up. Never mind. Ignore me. Codecast. Nope, that codecast is just fine. Unless we can make a better one. Can we make a better one? We cannot. Yeah, never mind. Let's go! A city of lost destiny. I hope you're ready for a lot of reading, Hokime. Or a lot of listening in your case, because I'm gonna be reading. She's like pounced on top of us, isn't she? I sense someone nearby and I open my eyes. I see a beautiful sight. Even awake, I feel like I'm still dreaming. Her eyes glow in gold, her hair shines bright. The woman who stands and fights beside me. She's close, incredibly close, close enough that our lips are almost touching. Not that I expected to see first thing in the morning, but I guess nothing is impossible. This main character really likes saying that line. Nothing is impossible. As long as I'm alive, everything is possible. Are you awake, my dear?
ご主人様、もう少しだけお眠りになっていただいても私構いません。
I don't mind if you want to sleep
構いませんとも。
in longer. I don't mind one bit.
これは夢です。その証拠にほら、私も今夢心地です。
This is a dream. We're both in a dreamlike state. I don't bother arguing. Good man, don't argue. She lies on top of me, pressing down. She's warm and comfortable like a blanket. Like a very furry blanket.
私、皇帝寮母の守護だってできちゃう系の寝入り寝起きのお世話は得意なサーバントですか。
I am a servant who specializes in guarding the mausoleum of the Yellow Emperor.
お休みならこのままどうぞごゆっくり。お目覚めもこのままどうぞごゆっくり。
If you want to sleep in, please do. Same if you want to wake up early.
すべてはご主人様のお望みのままに。
Everything is all up to you, my husband. Oh, I figured out why they translate it as husband. I figured it out today. I was reading something completely unrelated. Well, related to Fate Extra. Apparently when, in the Japanese version, when she says Goshujin-sama, which means technically means master, the kanji that they use for Goshujin-sama when she talks, the kanji they use is husband. That's why they're translated as husband. A former guard of the mausoleum of the Yellow Emperor. I remember that she can establish a secret connection with a certain negative energy, which guides luck from the Kunlun. She also has a mirror which can reflect the golden light of the sun. It's great that she has so many titles and jobs. You can't go wrong with branching out. Frankly, I wish I had more than one name. But that's neither here nor there. Good morning, Archer. Were you sneaking in to watch me? I don't know which one she would like. She doesn't like the boring answers, so I know that one's out. We can either pretend to sleep or confront her about sneaking in to watch me. I think she likes being confronted? I don't know. It's one of these. We'll go with this.
いけませんか?
The music just changed. Is that good or bad? Is that not allowed?
私、女王なのです。王妃なのです。千年教のすべては私のものなのですから。
I am the queen, your wife. Everything in the Millennium Capital was mine. I can go wherever I please here.
でも、残念。ご主人様はすっかりお目覚めのご様子。
Or maybe this isn't allowed. Well, glad to see you're awake.
ならば、こう申します。良妻たる者、主の目覚めの折に告げる言葉は、太古より定まっているものです。
So let me say this. As part of the ancient tradition, a loving wife must say a certain phrase when her husband awakens.
つまり、おはようございます。
In other words, good morning, husband. Well, thank you, let it die. Thank you. I get up and respond with, morning, looks like a nice day. Castor casually sidles towards me. And then she sticks with me. We're basically glued together. Man, talking with Castor is hard. She's too playful. I never know which one to pick. Your tail is getting a little warm. Actually, we already just complained about something, right? Let's not complain again. Something special about this morning?
おお、 こともさ、どうかしているかと問われれば、毎朝毎晩どうにかしているとお答えしましょう。
Of course, every day and night is special with you. You have to ask?
だって愛するご主人様にこんなにぴったり寄り添って毎日を過ごせるとか、玉もうたら超ハッピー。
Wow. It's very excitable. Just spending the day being so close to my loving husband makes Tamamo so happy.
なのでどうにかしない方がよっぽどおかしい濡れ手に泡の焼きハマグリ。積極的にチャンスをつかむと決めたのです。
I love her little expressions of the 2D avatar on the side. Those expressions are hilarious. What do we need to do today? Nothing. We can get all that we want for no work at all. We'll seize anything we want at any chance we get. Seize anything she wants? Speaking of seizing, if I can stretch my hand a bit, I can grab her hypnotic fluffy tail, but I'm 90% sure that's not what she means. Go for the tail, go for the tail, go for the tail. All that aside, when I'm talking to Caster like this in my room, nostalgia begins to rise up. Oh, just go for the tail, man! Caster's the same as ever when she's in here, but once she goes out to the throne room, she shows her dangerous side. I have to find out why.
私
I
はセラフに会ってあなたに寄り添うこの卵の前は今度こそ。
I am Tamamo no Mae, who stands by your side here in Seraph. This time, for sure.
いいえ、二度と
Wait, this
あな
time?
たを話
What
はし
happened
ま
last
せん。
time? I promise I will never let you go again.
お仕えいたします。永遠に長く長く
I will s-
あなたが愛してくださっ
serve you
た
forever and ever in this
こ
form
の
that you
姿
loved
の
me
ま
in.
まで。
Her words are melancholy, but full of genuine heart. This isn't her usual cheerful courtship. This is quiet, something she can't just laugh off. I feel like I've seen her say farewell like this before, in the middle of the Moon's Holy Grail War, or like in the middle of a fight. Something from a dream I can't quite grasp. More references to Extra, eh?
なんですかご主人様。
Why are you
そんな風にじっと見て。
Why are you staring at me like that?
ダメです。ダメ。ただでさえ今のあなたはイケメンの極みというかイケメン魂、イケ玉そのもの。
Oh no, no, look at you. You're the very epitome of heat, like your soul itself is on fire.
それがそんな儚げに押し黙って。
In those aloof, silent eyes.
ああ、もうダメですダメ。いただきます。お皿まで残さずいただきます。
Well, her engine revved up again. I can't take it. I'm just going to devour you. I won't leave a crumb. I was just looking at her. I didn't even mean anything by it. How did it come to this?
英霊たるもの、スエゼン食わぬはあれのあれ。構いません、構いません。
A real hero always cleans her plate. Wait, am I a hero? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
この世のすべては私のもの。それはこの千年教における絶対のルール。
This entire world belongs to me. So I declare from the very Millennium Capital.
ご主人様といえども、今やこの手の中に、いいえ、尻尾の中にある。
Even though you're my master, here I hold you in my hands. No, in my tail. It's so fluffy. The fluff is getting out of control. Stay, Caster.
尻尾をそんな風にいけません、ご主人様。でもすごい、こんなのって初めてです。
I went for the tail. Yeah. If you handle my tail like that. Oh no, master. But no, this is great. This is the first time I felt this.
ご主人様のお気持ち理解し
Yes,
ま
I
した。
understand your feelings.
こう軒並みまるっと私に委ねてくだされば万事解決。あなた様をセラフの帝神中央にして差し上
If
げ
you
ましょう。
entrust yourself to me, I'll take care of everything. You'll live like King Zhou of Shang here in Seraph. She finally said it. She really did say it. She's been telling me all this time that she's not that kind of woman, But this is like she's declaring she's dodgy herself. I tell Castor to calm down and remember why we're here. But the situation continues to advance like a rolling boulder. Castor removes her sash and she and I— Wait, whoa! No sexy time? Stop right there. Stop right there! What the hell do you think you're doing, you animal? I was wondering why you were up so early. I thought, oh, maybe she's making breakfast. But no, it's this! What have you been doing? Night crawling? You trying to pull off some kind of weird oriental fantasy, you fox? How is that an insult? She is a fox. And just like that, the boulder drops. Maybe I should thank Elizabeth for saving me, or was I really in that much danger? No, that would have been fine. Saving you? No. No, just get your head out of the clouds, will ya? I just came by because Karna handed me a package to deliver. And then I saw you and I flew in, cause I'm a dragon. It's not like I was worried about you or anything. But Baka? Oh, so that's what it is.
押しかけ系押し押しヒロインから主人公とレーティングを守らんとする隣の家の幼馴染ポジション気取り。
Are you trying to be the girl next door who steals the hero from the sassy, pushy heroine?
隣の家の幼馴染？それって隣国の領主の娘ってこと？
Girl next door? So who's she supposed to be? The visiting princess? That's fine. That story is cliche, but I love it, little squirrel. You cheeky little bastard. Oh! Poor Elizabeth. She's always constantly getting zapped. It's so tingly. That sort of shock looks just like the effect of an attack. Not sure if it's magecraft or a curse. Probably a curse. Is Castor the one who put that curse on her in the first place? And if so, what about the other servants she has under her? Did she curse them too to keep them under control? Well, I understand where she's coming from. It's heartless, but it does keep her in control. Still, that shock did seem pretty drastic. I hope Elizabeth's okay. Am I dead? I thought I died. Good thing I'm a demi-dragon, or I'd definitely be super dead right now. But hey, I think she jolted the fat right out of my stomach. Keep that up and I'll look great in no time. Okay, looks like there's no need to worry. Castor might have been a little heavy-handed, but Elizabeth's sheer determination can't be stopped. Demi-dragon, is it? If you're insulated against electricity, you're more like an electric eel. Call yourself one of those from now on. And aren't you going to thank me for all this healthy discipline? A maid cheekily mouthing off to a queen. You don't think I'm done with you yet, do you? If you're used to electricity, then maybe we should use fire. Should I roast you into a burnt little newt?
教育ありがとうございました。お無礼、何卒お許しください。王妃様。
Thank you for disciplining me. Please forgive my atrocities, my queen.
今日がそがれちゃいました。ご主人様、お先に玉座の前へ行ってますね。
This no longer amuses me. Darling, please go on ahead to the throne room.
朝毛は食卓に準備させていますから、ゆっくりと召し上がってからおいでくださいまし。
I have breakfast on the table for you. Please take your time and enjoy, and I'll see you afterwards. She did get up and make breakfast.
それではまた。ごきげんよう。
See, she does care. She did get up and get breakfast. The checkerboard mattress, though.
やめてこないで。今助けられたら、そっちの方が何倍も痛いわ。
Poor Elizabeth. Stop, don't come any closer. If you save me now, it'll hurt 100 times more.
私はこの城の駒使いよ。仕事に専念するから。あなたはあのバカ狐の手綱を握ってなさいよ。
I'm the castle's maid.
その方がセラフのためよ。
I'll just do my job, and you go on holding that stupid fox's hand. That's for the sake of Seraph.
でも、ありがとね。
But thanks for the thought.
その気持ちだけは
Anyway.
もらっておくわ。
Oh, she's so little. She's like short.
恐れながら申し上げる。セラフの王、並びに王妃たるキャスターよ。
King of Seraph and Queen Caster, please forgive my intrusion.
かの皇帝がレガリア所有者であると判明した以上、もはや王妃の方針に反対はあり
Now
ま
that
せ
we
ん。
know a certain emperor holds the other regalia, there's no doubt she will oppose the queen's rule.
一刻も早くレガリア所有者、皇帝ネロを倒すべきでしょう。
It would be wise to defeat this other regalia wielder, Emperor Nero, as soon as possible.
我が方針、ようやく理解したか。ならばよし、と言いたいところであるが。
So you finally see it my way.
そちらの都合と合致したと思う。
Very well then. Even though it's rather convenient for you that you have an excuse to come around.
浅ましいな、数学者。だがその天使、わらわは笑わねえぞ。
Still, you shameless scholar. I won't say I told you so.
望む者のために言葉などいくらでも覆す。それこそが人間の正しい
I overrule my own edicts whenever I please, after all. It's only human.
強越至極。
Delighted to hear that, Your Majesty.
皇帝を打ち果たし、是が非でも分かたれたレガリアを真に一つ。
When you defeat the Emperor, you can reassemble the split regalia.
しかしセイバーは自らの領土の奥深くに自陣を形作っており
But
ます。
Saber has built a
この
base of her
千年
own,
教と同じようにして。
deep within her territory, just like this Millennium capital. Oh, hang on. Sorry. One sec. Oven's beeping. One quick sec.
皇帝を倒すためにはおのずと皇帝領へと進行を行う必要があ
In
るで
order
し
to
ょう。
defeat the Emperor, you'll need to take the fight to her. Unlike yesterday, Archimedes and Castor seem to be on the same page. Rather, their interests now overlap. We're going to fight Saber, the Emperor. It's not something I wished for, but I don't think I can talk Castor out of it. There's also the enemy we encountered at the Moon Cell core. We need to prepare for it by putting the regalia back together. So we have to make a move.
待ちなさいよ。トントン拍子で攻めなんて話しちゃってるけど。
Wait a minute. We're all talking about running off to invade.
あっちの孤立はどうするのよ。先に助けた方がよくない？
Don't we need to rescue the Emperor's little squirrel first?
黙りや駒遣い。貴様にはかまどの掃除を申し付けたであろう。
Shut your mouth,
おと
maid.
なしくすすにまみれておれ。
I thought I told you to clean the oven. Go sulk in the soot, will you?
厨房の掃除なんてもう終わったわよ。クワッと一声できれいさっぱりまっさらにしておいたから感謝なさい。
I'm done cleaning the kitchen already. It's like breathtakingly clean right now. So how about a little gratitude?
そんなことより孤立の話よ。この通り私の手は空いてるわ。
No, forget it.
命令しなさいよ。
Forget the gratitude. Let's talk about the squirrel. See, now that I'm free, what you could have me do is...
そうすればセイバーの領地に攻め入って華麗なライブを披露
invade
しながら
Saber's
奪
territory.
い取ってきてあげ
Throw
る
a
けど
nice big concert and make the rescue while I'm there.
その必要はない。魂のご主人様はこちらにあり。なれば精神など無理に取り戻すまでもなし。
There's no need for that. The master's soul is right here. That being the case, there's no need to drag the mind here too.
むしろ魂だけの方が
In
話は
fact, it would
早い。
happen much faster with only the soul here. Wait, what would happen much faster?
は
おお、なるほど。そういう考えもあり
Oh,
ます。
yes. I see, that makes sense. What does? Isn't this going too fast? I mean, Castor seems to know what she's talking about. Is it a compatibility issue? Maybe the mind is better suited for Saber and I'm better suited for Castor.
寛容なのはレガリアです。あれさえ奪えばムーンセル制圧の手間が省ける。
What matters is the regalia. Once we restore it, we won't have to conquer the moon cell the hard way.
利帝の領土すべてを制するまでもなく、ただあやつを倒しレガリアを奪う。
Instead of marching in
それだけで済みますか
sector by sector, we get our hands on her regalia and everything will fall right into place.
さすればセラフは私のもの。いよいよムーンセルは神戸を深く垂れて、ご主人様と私の永遠のパライソが月
In
に
the
現
end,
れる。
Seraph will belong to me. The moon cell itself will proclaim my sovereignty and we shall rule forever in paradise.
なんとあっけない。
It's so
目の上
simple.
のコブかと思えば何のこと
And here I thought it would be
なし
so much trouble.
戦勝皇帝なぞセラフすべてをこの私に献上するために存在するようなもの。
Does our little emperor not understand that everything in Seraph exists to please me? Her words are honest and her intentions are pure. Some might say her desires are selfish, but I can't argue with her. And she's not wrong. If we do get our hands on the regalia, all the little problems beneath her will sort themselves out. But then there's the unknown threat. From what Archimedes and Saber mentioned, Castor and I will eventually have to take care of it. Uniting the regalia. If we do that, we'll take all of Seraph and the Moon Cell. And that does mean we'll take on the responsibility of protecting it.
ご主人様も納得されたご様子ですね。頃合いです。
It seems like my husband agrees
出陣
as
と
well.
参りましょう。
Shall we head off to battle then?
手に手を取り合ってローマの帝国に血のバラを。
Hand in hand we shall scatter the petals of the Roman rose and stain its soil with blood.
いざ共に
Yes,
参り
let
ま
us
しょ
go
う。
together.
ご主人様。
Man, she's like hyper aggressive in the throne room.
あっちのコリスは放っておいてもいいですって。
So we're gonna forget about the other little squirrel? Did she really just say that?
何よそれ。あのキツネ本気で
What the hell?
頭いかれちゃってんじゃない
That
でしょうね。
fox has got to be nuts. What? She just wants a piece of her. She doesn't want the whole thing. Is that like... Is there something terribly wrong with that we don't know about?
おや、ご主
Oh
人様、
dearest.
朝毛はきちんと召し上がられましたね。あ、もしやもしや、この私が恋し
Have you
くていら
eaten
っしゃ
all
る
of your breakfast? Or could it be that you were so in love with me that you couldn't wait to see me?
それでわざわざ水黒い中の私に会いにいらっしゃったとかそれは嬉しゅうござ
And
い
you
ます。
couldn't even wait until I finished changing. I'm so happy to hear that. You look changed? What do you mean? It's true that I came in here to see for her. I wanted to see her face before the battle. Seeing her on the throne like that made me want to check up on her, so I'm glad she's back to her usual self while she's in here. Also, breakfast was delicious.
こちらこそお粗末様でした。もうちゃんと食後のお言葉を伝えてくれるご主人様ったらイケメン。
Don't mention it. Oh, you look so gorgeous when you thank me for a meal. She really does all she can to be what she thinks of as an ideal woman.
そう、ごめんなどとおっしゃることはありません。この部屋は私の部屋ではなく、ご主
Man,
人
this
様
dual
と
personality
私の
thing
部
is
屋。
really weird. Now, no apologies for coming in here. This isn't just my room, it's our room.
ご遠慮なんてなさらずに、いつでも DUT を繰り出してくださって構いませんからね。
I don't know what that stands for. What does that stand for? You don't need to hold back. You can DUT anytime you like in here. What does DUT stand? What is that? What is it? Is this something that... What? What the hell does that stand for? Huh. Alright.
というか、
A Japanese
今からでも
thing.
遅くはないと申しますか。ご主人様がお望みでしたら、宣告の続きからひそやかに甘やかに。
Or should I say, it's not too late to do it now. If you want, we can pick up where we left off, in all that secret sweetness. Oh, this affects bond level. Fuck, this affects bond level. And I really want to ask her what DUT is. But I think she would prefer this answer. Crap! No, I'm too curious. I need to find out what DUT is. What is DUT? This is not gonna increase bond level, is it? Nope. Fuck. I figured it was just some nonsense thing to say, but I questioned it on instinct.
よくぞ聞いてくれました。いや、その鋭いツッコミ、それでこそ私のご主人様。
Nice of you to ask. How typically sharp of you, honey.
では、そんないけずなご主人様に説明しよう。DUT とは言うまでもなく、ドキドキ、うっかり、トラブルの略である。
Oh, it stands for Doki Doki Unintentional Trouble. It's something she made up herself. Dang it.
愛し合う二人が一線を越えそうなドキドキ。図らずとも足とか手を滑らせるうっかり。その気はなくとも奇跡
Can
を
I
作る
can I
ツアーも
redo this conversation? I don't think I can. Doki doki is the sound our hearts make when our love crosses the line. The moment our hands and feet slip, the trouble we get into. Hello, Memoria. What's up? Happy Friday.
いやん、たまも参っちゃう。でも、チャンスだからこのまま行っちゃ
So sweet and sentimental, yet so intense. And since we're on the subject, let me show you a little more.
え。的な大胆になれない大和なでしこを名標に変える千年教の特殊ルールでございますとも。そう、つまりはラッキースケル。
By the laws of the Millennium Capital, I hereby renounce my inhibitions. Now to move in for my lucky kiss. Ow! Oh no, since Tamamo was getting out of control, I grabbed a paper fan and swung at her. Unintentionally.
よ。この動じない心、記憶がなくともご主人様はクールでいらっしゃいます。
Oh, that heart of yours, so lost sometimes and yet so steady.
でも、そんなところもラブと申しますか。久しぶりのノリツッコミにミコーンと身をくねる私なのでした。
Heavens me, it's been a long time since we've played around like this. I still love how unshakable you are. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Unfortunately, Caster, we have to strive into battle.